Off of movie screens to invade Delaware Park for a run and for a cause. It's an area you'll definitely want to avoid tonight on your way home in terms of your commute because of all the crowds, unless, of course, that is your destination. And Danny Spiewak is among them tonight as they get ready to kick off the superhero race. Danny.
Get going here in about an hour at 6:30. Then the runners start at 7:15. They're going to start at the starting line right here in the middle of Delaware Park, and you're already seeing a lot of activity. This is to raise money, this race, for two programs in particular, and they both benefit children's mental health. You can see a lot of the superheroes are dressed already and kind of practicing their superhero skills as we kind of get going here in the final hours. Still, a lot of people can walk up and register on the same day. You can register right now and start running. And again, as I mentioned, we're coming off of May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. The Erie County Anti-Stigma Coalition just launched. This year, the honorary chair of this race is Thurman Thomas and his family. You may remember our Claudine Ewing profiled Thurman and his family and his daughter who has struggled with depression and anxiety. So they're talking about this a lot. A lot of people in the community are really trying to open up that dialogue, and that's really what this race is all about, is opening up that dialogue, breaking that stigma, making it okay to talk about mental health. And we caught up with Thurman again just about a half hour ago, and he talked a little bit about why this type of race and this type of event is such a big deal and so important to his family.
You know, important that you have to talk about it. I think that's the most important thing when you talk about mental health. You know, you want to have more people come out and talk about it, and that's why we made a decision as a family to come out and talk about it and to be a part of this. And I tell you what, the response that we've gotten over the past couple of months from doing a lot of interviews and talking about it, my family and I, we've had so many people that have came up to us and said, you know what, thank you for saying out, thank you for speaking a word about it.
Yeah, and this race has actually been around since 1985, but this is the fourth year that it has been the superhero theme. The idea behind the superhero is every kid has a superhero, and everybody is figuring out what they want to wear. You see a lot of Superman, you see a lot of Batman. Those are probably the two most popular at this point. But again, the race is going to start here in about an hour. 6:30, the walkers are going to start. Then at 7:15, it's off to the races for the runners. Reporting live here at Delaware Park, Danny Spiewak, Channel 2 News.
All right, Danny, thanks very much. What a terrific event.
It looks like a lot of fun, too.
And added to a long list of causes that Thurman and his wife, Patty, have gotten behind. And their daughter, Annika, so courageous in coming out and discussing.
And being open about it,
Right, dealing with depression and anxiety.
Yeah. Well, a great night for a lot of events.